We're gonna rely a lot on chat today, so this is not a character I know very well. So we're gonna kind of try to find out about the characters together. So I guess I'll kind of show my process of learning a character rather than just outright teaching you what I already know. To start off with, Ink is the main mechanic of Inkling, and different moves cover your opponent in different amounts of ink. So it's neutral B, for example, jab, like multi-jab, F smash, roller, and if you get them half ink, like about that point maybe, you do 20% more damage, and then it scales all the way up to 50% more damage once they're fully inked. And this only applies to damage, not knockback, but you know, because increased damage means increased knockback in the long run. If you're like performing a combo, it could matter. Now, seemingly everyone thinks that this character is top tier, and honestly, I'm not sure if I quite agree yet. But we're gonna, walk through. We're gonna play it a bunch, and I'm gonna give my opinion on both how good the character is, how fun it is, and so on. Okay, so to start off with, short up fair will auto cancel if you don't do anything, but it does have significant landing lag if you do it close to the ground. Not too much though. It might still be safe on shield, but definitely don't go around throwing out late forward airs like it's nothing. Back air is really far, has very low landing lag. However, it does very little knockback, and shield damage. So that if you hit the weak part, they can most definitely shield grab you. So definitely be wary of that, and be sure to like maybe cross them up or just space it away if you're afraid of them shield grabbing you. Up air is a really good juggling tool. It can hit standing opponents like this. You can probably combo it into things. Yeah. Downer is pretty fast. So Nair has 5 frames of landing lag. So fair has 12, bear has 6, upper has 6, dare has 10. Wow, that is really, really good frame data. Yeah, basically all of our aerials are going to be pretty safe. They do, however, not do enough knockback to be plus on block, I think. I think you can shield grab a lot of them, and that's what I've been doing against many plays. However, I think Downer might be safe because it does have significantly more damage. But it's probably something you can also, if you get the spike hit, you can probably combo it to grab into more stuff. Down tilt seems like an okay move, okay poke. Doesn't seem to leave too much. Let's see, F tilt. F tilt's pretty strong. It causes knockdown even at 0, so you could definitely use this. Up tilt, I don't know, it seems okay, not too good, but let's see if it combos. Yeah, it combos into itself. Not quite more. You can do, so up tilt there seems to work. Not up tilt up air. Up tilt up smash does work. Doesn't quite seem to work. Yeah, run up tilt is pretty fast, so it could still be good. Oh, running up tilt doesn't hit standing short characters. That's good to know. At 0 down tilt is true. Yeah, it does seem to be true. I think in general though, your combo throw with Inkling is almost always going to be up throw. It seems to be less consistent when you down throw, and up throw, up air does a lot of damage, so it's definitely something I would advise most players starting out to do. Just up throw up air and then try to go for the juggle. Yeah, up air is going to be one of your biggest moves. Inkling moves really fast. Up air is really good. Doesn't have a lot of landing lag. It's a double hit, so it has extra coverage to cover for air dodges and so on. You can even kill confirm it at a high percent. Now, I'm going to look at a Google Doc here. I'll link it in the description. So this shows essential combos with an asterisk. So short up nair, down fast fall, short dare to grab jab, up throw up air, kill. So there's a kill range sheet, roller waveland up smash. That's interesting. Let me look at that later. All right, so there's a bunch more here that we're not going to go through. So nair to nair, probably combos at decent percent. And it seems very safe since Nair only has 5 frames of landing lag. You can probably do it like that, for example. So late Nair will combo into a lot of things, and it's probably safe on shield as well. Up throw up air does have a pretty tight timing, but you can buffer the jump, so you just need to time the up air. Up throw fair works too. They say down throw fair works. It doesn't seem to work here. I think you would just cancel with B. But I guess if you try to jump, you can confirm with the air dodge. Yeah, generally Roller is going to be one of your absolute biggest kill confirms. It's a really fast move. It does a lot of damage. Sometimes you can go for the double roll. You can do F smash, you can do up smash. Up smash is generally your best kill confirm at high percents. Or you could just press B to cancel it. Both work. This is one of her main moves. I think, doesn't Inkling move even faster? Yeah, opponents move slower and you move faster. So it's really good even if you whiff it sometimes. So dashing back and just doing this move. How safe is it on shield? Is it very safe on shield? Very light on shield. Okay, so you want to watch out for people shielding on it, but punishing whiffed moves with this is definitely a really good thing. Now, I'm going to go through one of Inkling's main defining traits, which is the dash animation. When Inkling dashes, they go extremely low and they can dodge really low projectiles. This means that you can very, very safely dash down this situation. And they really have to commit to try to hit you. Whereas other characters, you know, like won't dodge, like say aerials and stuff like that. It's something that I think, you know, players will eventually learn to abuse to go under projectiles and stuff like that. But in general, Inklings also just have an incredible, like, incredibly fast dash dance. And it's really hard to see where they're going sometimes, especially on this stage. Out of dash dance, they can do dash attack, which is pretty fast but doesn't lead to a combo. Or they can grab, which is generally the preferred punish. If you see them with a move, you should definitely be grabbing. You can obviously do dashing aerials out of it, and you can do nair as well. So there's a bunch of things you can do, and dashing back to roller is one of the easiest ways to kill confirm. Okay, so someone in chat tells me that if you jump cancel side B, you still keep your jump. So you can use this for extra height. That's really, really useful to make that extra little recovery. Or maybe even go extra off stage, right? Inkling's recovery in general is really, really good. The up B launches extremely fast. So if you see them jumping out, you can just press B. You can go very, very low, and it has a hitbox at the very start and at the very end. So you see there, pushes them off, and once they fall down, and it inks them. You can get punished if they shield it, but for sometimes it can be hard for them to run up and shield, or even, you know, if you land on a platform, they might just get hit trying to jump up. Neutral B is one of your best ways to ink people. It comes out fast. It actually has a really good push box. Some characters really does struggle to punish you, even though you're just doing like this, right? They will like keep whiffing moves and keep getting hit by. I saw some players do it against me, like jump up like this, and even when I try to hit them, if I didn't hit them in the startup, I would just get fully inked. So against this move, if you have a move that you know can punish it, I would advise, you know, like maybe try to go for that. But otherwise, if you get hit by this move by Inkling, just shield, get away. Another great way to get the full coverage is by holding multi-jab. Let's see how fast this move is. 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3-frame jab. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's really, really good. 3-frame jab, and then if you time it, I'll just do a full ink. And if your opponent does a DI out, you can get so much ink on them. Her down B is definitely good, but it can be a little bit slow to get out sometimes. I think short hopping back and doing it is definitely one of the best ways. It does take a lot of ink though, as you can see on the bar there down below. The longer you hold it, I think the more severe the angle is, or the lower the angle is rather. So if you just tap it, you'll do the up toss. If you hold it a little bit longer, you'll do a medium toss, and if you hold it full, you'll toss it all the way. Yeah, so especially this one I think is useful for people when people ledge trap. I mean, when you want to ledge trap, and when people are recovering, you can make stage spike them or just hit them for extra damage right there. If you hit them with the bomb, it will be towards them. Oh, okay. That's really, really good. Wow. So if you hit them, it hits them towards you. Now that's 52 fucking damage. Are you serious? What? Alright, so do not get hit by this. Holy moly, I did not know it was that much. Now, it's not incredibly fast or anything, but I can definitely see people get hit by this. Especially like if you're edge guarding, maybe you could just hit them with this one. Right, so it should work even if you toss it up, right? Maybe not. Yeah, it seems to be that one. But that's just incredible. One of the main things I forgot to mention is that when you run out of ink, or if you're just low on ink, right? All you need to do is you need to hold, shield, and then press B, and you will get the you'll get the charge. This, however, is pretty laggy, so you can't not do this safely when your opponent's free to do anything. So generally try to hit your opponent away. Maybe do it while they're recovering, or do it after they're spawning from dying. Back throw and forward throw seem to be mostly just throw them off the stage. Right, so smashes. F smash is pretty good. It has far range. I think it tippers close? No. Yeah, the tipper is the strongest hitbox. It seems pretty hard to hit consistently. Yeah, it's like pretty close actually. Not too close. Oh, F throw dash like true combos at lower percents. That's really good. Back throw is your best kill throw. It will kill it like 170, but it's not your go-to option. Dude. Oh no. Yeah, so what Fustin said was tech chasing with roll is really good. It doesn't seem to pop them up though. I mean ground them. Do you get a combo here? Yeah, it does combo. So when you tech chase with the roller, be ready to jump up with them. Okay, I think we got most of the basics. I kind of want to try this character out, and once we've played some more of it, we can go back into the lab and maybe correct some mistakes, or just add some my final thoughts on how good the character is. I guess we should just go through down smash. Seems to be a good just cover roll thing. So roller will knock people into the ground if they're on the ground. Only if they're already lying down, like let's say from a forward throw, will it pop them up. Yeah, so down smash is just a send away move. Up smash is generally gonna be your kill move, I think. You can do the run up smash, which has the launch hitbox. I will kill at about 115 maybe. Yeah. Oh, if you don't hold forward on roll, it knocks them up. That's really weird. I guess maybe what happens if you do it off stage? Can you hit them off stage with roller? Oh, okay. So if you have no ink yourself, that's when the smash attacks are worse. Oh, I see. Okay. Do they use up ink? Yeah. Okay. So the smash attack actually used up ink. That's really good to know. Up smash uses up a lot too. So that's how they're trying to nerf well balancer. Yeah, dare spikes. Oh, that's a good one. Dare spikes. Honestly, the more I look at Inkling, the more I realize that maybe this character is really fucking good. Yeah, that's why it's annoying. I would be fine if it started at 100. Yeah.
35?
And it like scales all the way up. At max, it's 10. I think your moves are 10% stronger.
And that's for both players, I guess.
Yeah.
This is Bayonetta stage.
Yes.
You gotta love Bayonetta. When's Bayonetta 3?
Yeah, when? They announced it. Dude, Bayonetta's actually my favorite game or character in this actual game, but she's so bad in this game. She's like so bad, so weak that she's not fun to play.
If you play the Bayonetta games, her moveset is actually
yeah, it's very similar to
very well thought out.
I think you might be able to air a shot of that. Sometimes at least. Just a banger soundtrack.
That's a crazy looking awesome. So the Bayonetta games are really good, man. Yes. You never played Inkling.
If you get a Switch, you should buy 1 and 2.
Are they only for the Nintendo console?
The first one is on like PlayStation, I think.
I have PlayStation.
Sorry. Alright, Karu, alright. Inkling Uplinks is so active. Yeah, I love using the roller for the extra jump. So good. Last time. No! Yeah, roller extra jump. Easy. Decision is so hard for that one. Easy kill confirms. Or I should die there. You could also switch me out of shield. That's such a good poke. How the fuck did I miss actually? Lul. That's a clip and a half. That's a clip and a half. Easy. The OG butts. Yeah, please clip that one too. That's a good Inkling match chat.